13th chapter of Hebrews, end of the book of Hebrews. The verses are fascinating because almost every verse could be a different little mini sermon. It's like he's closing it with these concluding kind of thoughts. By the time we get to the 8th verse, he says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Great statement for us just to rely on. The amazing thing about that, and the thing just to dwell on, is Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever, but nothing else is. We live in this world that is full of changes. As a matter of fact, we have been put together by God so that as believers in Christ, we would be in a state of constant change, always changing, being transformed into the image of Christ who never changes. So we're in this world of change now. Let me just update you on the latest change that we're in the middle of. We are right off from Georgia Street in Louisiana, Missouri, inside the Bridge Coffee Shop, which has as its heart connecting community. Now, in connecting community, we want to connect people to each other, and we also want to connect people to Christ. And you have this new community of Christ followers. It's just the heart of what we long for. So we've gone through this period of change, and we're still making adjustments, and we're learning all kinds of things and meeting amazing people. Just this morning, this is Saturday, just this morning, this is Friday. My wife just shook her head at me and said, no, it's not Saturday. This is Friday. And just this morning, we had somebody come in. He pulls right up on the sidewalk with his bicycle, walks in the bicycle garb, still bicycle helmet on. He has left Ottawa and is on a 7-month track that will end up in Argentina. We had the coolest visit for probably about an hour. We just got to visit and talk with him about the journey. And there's a bunch of us that were seated up around here. And by the time we were done, we gathered around him, prayed a prayer of blessing over him, and sent him off. And it's just one of the really unique encounters that we've been able to have. It's fascinating how we get to connect with people that are right next door or just down the block, or we get to connect with people from all over the place. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever, but everything else is changing. And somehow what we need to learn how to do, because changes make up different kinds. There are changes that happen that you would rather never happen, and they're pretty negative and hard. And the power of Jesus Christ being the same forever is that he goes through that change with you. He's present in that. Then there are changes that happen that cause celebration and joy. And it's really important to not forget that Jesus Christ is part of that too. And he wants to celebrate with you, and he wants to applaud with you and experience the ongoing changes. So you may have heard some noises. We're still working on the apartment upstairs and working out some details. Wonderful things are happening. Just wanted to update you, let you know that we're doing well and that God's on the throne and he's still leading. For the weekend, just to leave you with the thought, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Everything else is changing. Hold tightly to the one who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And we'll talk with you again soon.